ever eats. Anyway, welcome back, guys, after the break. Thanks for everybody who stuck around. A few people leave whenever there's a break, unfortunately, but we can't do much about that. Anyway, Ajira, can I please advance? First of all, no advancement? Alright, give me more duties then. Yes, Ajira has more duties for Greval Hogrand. Ajira made a bet with Galbadir. Tell me about it. Why am I welcoming you guys back? Aren't you guys supposed to welcome me back? Well, I don't know. I'm back, you guys are back. Some people leave during the break and then come back. So, you know, they go away from their computer for a little while, then they come back, so I welcome them back. Is there anything wrong with extra welcomes? Everybody's welcome. I'm welcome, you're welcome. Nice, Teabag. Ajira made a bet with Galvadir that Ajira would be a journeyman before Galbadir. Now Ajira must study these mushrooms and write a report. Ajira wants you to give Galbadir a fake soul gem. Tell me about this. Ajira has made a fake soul gem. Take it and put it in Galbadir's desk upstairs. Galbadir should be coming downstairs to talk with Marain Dren, so no one will see you do this thing. Okay. It's Esther Darlin. Nobody I care about.
You have something to say to me?
No. Is this Galbadir? Yes. Okay. Up to Galbadir's desk. What wall, unorthodox? I have no idea what you're talking about. Ah, so we take the lesser soul gem and put in the fake soul gem. I don't know if we actually had to take the lesser soul gem, but we'll take it anyway, just to be thorough. Now, back to Ajira. It is done. Has Greval Hogrand put the fake soul gem in Galbadir's desk? Yes. You have put the gem in the desk as Ajira asked? Ajira thanks you. Do I get any more duties then? Ajira must now study local flowers. Yes, Ajira must study flowers now. Ajira needs samples of gold kennet, stone flower petals, willow anther, and heather. Goodness gracious. I'm a criminal, yes, I know. Well, Greval Hogrand does the job right. He does it right every time. No mistakes. These can all be found on the shores of Lake Amaya. How do I get to Lake Amaya? To get to Lake Amaya, go southeast out of Balmora, past Fort Moonmoth. Then follow the signs and take the road to Pelagiad. After you cross the Foyada Amaya, go towards Suran at the next crossroads. All the flowers Ajira needs are near the path to Suran, which runs along the north shore of Lake Amaya. So tell me about Gold Kennet. Grows near rocks. It has yellow flowers and broad dark green leaves. The leaves are spiny, so Ajira warns you not to touch the leaves. Tell me about Stoneflower. Stoneflowers are dark blue and their stems bend towards the ground when they are in bloom. The leaves look like they are folded against the stems. You must like nerds a lot because you watch Opie Nerd, Ultima Nerd, and Nerdgasm. Oh, Teabag. Teabag. My hair is getting in my face. Alright. Tell me about willow anther. Willow flowers are reddish and tall, but they do not bend to the ground like stone flowers. The leaves are long and thin. Tell me about heather. Heather has needles like the trees in Skyrim and High Rock, but it grows near the ground and has pink flowers. Sorry guys, I need to mute my mic. I need to blow my nose for 1 second, so I will be right back. Toggle mic. Sorry about that, guys. Very sorry. But I'm back, and luckily I was saying stuff to the captions anyway while I was quickly gone there. Guava is the other fruit in that drink. It's pineapple and guava juice. That's right. So, hither has needles like the trees in Skyrim and High Rock, but it grows near the ground and has pink flowers. Okay, let's head towards this place. MMO free-to-player. Nice! Teabag. So what does teabag actually stand for? Because I know what it means if it's just teabag, but...
Ask or get going.
I am going. Why do these people are so rude when I'm just walking past them? Are they rude to each other like that?
The prey approaches.
I'm not even prey. Should have just called himself the cheap bastard. Diddy, you're the one who's not planning on playing ESO because it's too expensive. Diddy, please. Total badass gamer. I see. Nice. So Teabag, do you actually stream? Or not? Because I see Teabag TV would make me think that you live stream. But I've never seen your stream, and I don't think you've ever mentioned it. And my god, is it dark. You've been kind of put off the game with the way they've done stuff. Well, yeah, the ZeniMax Online Media is doing some bullshit with the game. Like with the pre-order bonus, if you pay more, oh, it's not even a pre-order bonus anymore. You can just pay later to buy the Imperial class or race. Alright, is this the way to Pelagiad? Yep. This way. How can you say there's limited copies of a digital game? Yeah, I agree, it's nonsense. I actually like the first pre-order bonus is pretty cool. Like the first set of pre-order bonuses are pretty cool, like the Scuttler Pet and all that. But being able to play any race in any faction, I don't know about that. It's kind of retarded. What's the point in having the race locked to different factions if you can just pre-order to be able to play any race in any faction anyway? Where's the signpost? There should be one around here. Isn't there? There it is. It's so hard to see this stuff. Vivek, Pelagiad. Wait, where am I headed actually? Lake Amaya. Southeast out of Balmora, past Fort Moonmouth, then follow the signs and take the road to Pelagiad. After you cross the Foyardum Amaya, go towards Surin. Okay. So, is this the Foyardum Amaya that I'm in right now? I think this is the Foyardum Amaya. You kind of agree with Forbes now. ESO is going to be an epic fail due to the way it's going to run. I don't think so. I think the game itself is good, as you've just said. The game itself is very good. I think even though ZeniMax Media have made a bunch of really dumb decisions with how they're going to release the game, I think the game will still succeed. Pelagiad. Surin, this way. So once we're heading towards Surin, go towards Surin. All the flowers are Geranides and near the path to Surin, which runs along the north shore of Lake Amaya, not Mamaya. Along the north shore of the lake, is this it? Okay. So they're along the north shore, though. Not just along the shore. What I think of ESO, I don't know. I think it'll survive for a long time on the subscription model because so many people are already a fan of Elder Scrolls. Like I already pre-ordered the game because I'm going to play the shit out of that. And the PvP is so good. Like I don't know exactly how good the story and the questing are, and the exploration and all that, and the PvE. But the PvP, holy shit, is it good? Holy shit, is it good? It's incredibly good. It's damn good. So, I'm pretty sure it'll do just fine. Just fine. Of course, it will probably end up going free to play or buy once and then not pay a subscription model, but I think it will survive for quite a while on subscription. Are we at the North Shore yet? Damn it, man. Wait. We are at the North Shore, yes, okay. So we've been going along the North Shore, actually, I didn't realise. So we're looking for gold cornet, yellow flowers with broad dark green leaves. Dark blue and the stems bend towards the ground. Reddish and tall, and grows near the ground and has pink flowers. Star Wars as a franchise has more following than The Elder Scrolls, sure, but Star Wars as a game franchise, does not. I think, anyway. I'm pretty sure. Pretty fairly sure. And a massive problem with Star Wars Tour. Like, Star Wars Tour did have a lot of people buy into it straight away. But it didn't have any in-game content. The in-game sucked, so a lot of people stopped playing as soon as they reached the in-game. And that was it. But ESO has incredibly good PvP from what I've seen. What is this? Comberry, nothing I want. What? What's attacking me now? Aha! A powerful foe. There we go. Medium armor increased, good. So what are these? Stoneflower, good. So that's one of them. What do I need? Gold comet, willow, anther, and heather. Is this one of them? Gold cornet. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. And there it is. Willow, anther, and heather. So the tall blue ones and the ones that are bending over. If you know what I mean. PvP is broken in ESO at the moment. It's unbalanced. They've even admitted that before the game is released. Well, they can balance it for sure. It's not really an issue. As long as the mechanics are good. So it's the pink ones there and the blue ones there. Rebalancing will always happen. Willow flower. Was that what I was looking for? Gold cornet, sunflower, stoneflower, willow anther, and heather. So this is not willow anther. Black anther, willow flower. Wait, what does willow anther look like? Reddish and tall, but they don't bend to the ground. Okay, well we'll take these ones over here. Stoneflower. So what do we have now? We needed gold cornet, stoneflower, willow anther, and heather. Gold cornet. We have heather. Gold cornet. Stoneflower. And heather. Wait, there's heather. Wait. Gold Cornet, Stoneflower, Willow Anther is what we don't have, isn't it? Oh, we have Willow Anther. Okay, we have all of it. There we go. There's always an issue in PvP and MMOs 10 years into WoW and they still can't fix it. Sure, but it's still good and it's still exciting to play and it's still fun. Obviously, PvP is never perfectly balanced. That's why I say they'll work it out. They will work it out. So as long as the questing and the PvE is good, I'm sure the game will be very successful. Or maybe not very successful with the current financial models, but successful. And then they'll go free to play or pay once to play. Hey Salucci, welcome! Did I like having people donating in my name? I did. I did actually. It made me happy. The problem with PvP is you have problems balancing combat skills and classes. Well, that's what, you know, that's just balance overall. How are you, Salucci, by the way? You're not not broke from donating tons of money to me and OP? The one thing that keeps an MMO alive is PvP, not its PvE. That I know, Diddy. That's what I just said. I said the end game is already there because the PvP is good. Even if it needs rebalancing and all that, the PvP is good. But I said as long as the PvE is good, because people will stop playing at level 10 if the PvE hasn't been good up until that point. Like, there will be people who just play through it, just get the XP, make it through PvE, and just go straight to PvP at level 10 and play only PvP. But, you know, the PvE actually has to be good, because Elder Scrolls Online is not going to be a huge hook for MMO players. There's also EverQuest Next. There's, what's that other one? It's in beta right now or something? I can't remember. There's a few other MMOs that are coming out this year that'll hook MMO players over ESO. So ESO needs to, it already has good PvP, so it's going to keep the MMO players. And then needs to pull in the Elder Scrolls fans, which is why it needs good PvE and questing. So as long as it has those two features, it'll be good. You still had enough money for beer and liquor. Good. You hate PvP, but then again you're crap at PvP, so that's probably the reason. How was PvP broken, Diddy? Obviously it's... You're Wildstar. Thank you, Nasbril. And welcome. That's exactly the one I was thinking of. Traveling for 30 minutes real time to get to a keep. Well, obviously the travel time to a keep is relatively large. I'm not sure it's supposed to be that large when you have horses. But, you only have to make that travel once for a massive battle. And you can put tents down to respawn near keeps. So that if you die, you can just respawn and get back in the mix pretty quickly. You like PvP, but you like PvE. You've played so many MMOs that you became disappointed with Elder Scrolls not being unique and just being another clone. Interesting. It's kinda my fault. Why is that, Salucci? People who were invited to play the PvE said it was terrible, and someone said PvP and ESO is like a bad movie. As I dared you to donate more. Yeah, I did. Well, I've actually seen the videos of PvP.
Hurry this up,
And other people's reviews, and so far, it looks awesome to me. But I mean, to each their own, really. We'll just have to wait and see till the game comes out. But anyway, Ajera. I have found the flowers, yes. Yep, these are the flowers that Ajera needs. Ajera has made more potions for you. Ajera hopes that you will use them well. 6 cheap restore magicka, okay. More duties then? Actually, let's go see if we can advance in the guild.
So what's this regarding?
Go ahead.
Joke's on me, because you did donate more. Sure, joke's on me. Oh no. Okay, can I have some advancement, please? Congratulations, you are now officially Greville Hogren, the apprentice. Study diligently. Can I have another one? Aha, the Mages Guild appreciates the duties you've done, but you simply do not meet the requirements for journeyman. Okay. Can I have some more duties? No. Speak with Ajira more. Damn it, Ajira's not even a journeyman, and that's the next rank up. Also, the person who that was your grandmother, and she never plays MMOs. What?
Can you ask your question quickly?
I think your last message didn't come through unorthodox.
Swift hunting, friend.
Ajira, give me duties. Ajira is very sorry. Ajira has much work to do on these reports, so Ajira can win her bet with Galbadir. Maybe you could fetch a new ceramic bowl for Ajira. Yes, take these 10 drakes and go find Ajira a ceramic bowl. Ajira thinks Ravir the trader here in Balmora has some. Okay. What was the last MMO I played? I played WoW. Other than that, I don't know. That was quite a while ago. Before that, I of course just played RuneScape and MapleStory like everybody, but they don't really count that much. Yes, Salucci, well, near enough. Some people might say I didn't complete Daggerfall, but I'll give you the rundown of Daggerfall. Basically, in Daggerfall, you start out the game and they give you a quest. They say,
Sweet moon sugar.
you're here by order of the king, whichever king that is, I don't know, to investigate and put to rest the spirit of King Lysandus. And also there's the minor matter of the letter the king sent to the queen of Daggerfall. Okay, there's a minor matter. So I went through the game, I figured out all the stuff about Lysandus, and I put his spirit to rest, killed the guy who killed Lysandus and all that. And then I said, alright, we're done with the game, and we're never playing it again because it's an absolute piece of shit. It's a really bad game in my opinion. And I said, well, we've finished the main quest, that's what they gave me. You know, there are more quests after that, but I put King Lysandus' spirit to rest, completed the objective and all that. So I consider the game done, but you can go investigate the letter. It said the minor matter of the letter sent to the queen. If you go investigate that, it leads into this massive other quest line. But people count that as the main quest as well. I don't, and even if it was, I still wouldn't keep playing Daggerfall because the game is shit. Like, it was monumentally worse than Arena. Arena was really, really good and fun level. Like, obviously the graphics and all that were terrible, but the fun was like on par, some teams even higher than Skyrim. Okay, I think honestly it was a more enjoyable game than Skyrim in a lot of ways. But Daggerfall was the worst Elder Scrolls game out of them all by far. By far. I consider all the Elder Scrolls games to be really good games, except for Daggerfall, which I think is an absolute stinky turd. And I don't know, maybe back in the day it was good, but these days it is absolute shit. Absolutely terrible. Where's a ceramic bowl? There was one. I'll buy one of these, please. No love for Salucci? What are you talking about? Oh, Unorthodox isn't giving you love, yeah. He's got no love left in him. Now, let's sell these soul gems. Hey, TFX Warrior, welcome. I don't know what Jai means, but is Morrowind more fun than Arena so far? I would say so. I would say Morrowind is so far better. We had a diamond in here to sell, didn't we? Didn't we have a diamond? Here it is. Sell the diamond. Do we have any other gems? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Sell the sword, the fire blade, and the grey shafts of whatever. Alright, and that should be good. Let's boost it up a little bit. You like Oblivion and Skyrim, but people keep telling you Morrowind is the best. Morrowind is very good. So your observations so far are this. Ultima will play ESO for the first month, do some quests, some PvP, and be done with it. Beads, I think you're totally wrong, but we'll see. Oh, there you go, you meant hi. Hi, Mikey Shiloh as well. Sorry, I didn't realize you were the one asking that question. Diddy will play ESO, concentrate mostly on PvP for the first month,
Yes,
get bored and be
okay.
done with it. ESO will go free to play and then you will play. I really don't think ESO, if ESO changes, I think ESO will change their subscription model. They'll probably leave the subscription model in, but introduce pay gates and make it free to play. And you get through the pay gates, you know, for nothing if you pay the subscription.
Swift hunting, friend.
Dirt everywhere. Dirt.
And then, but that'll be after like a year of ESO being out. And I think ESO will do fine for the first while. Anyway. Ajira must find her stolen reports. Ajira needs your help very badly. Galbadir stole Ajira's reports on the properties of local mushrooms and flowers. Ajira knows Galbadir did not leave the Mages Guild, so the reports must be nearby. Okay.
Over there.
Can you ask your question?
If ESO went free to play, you wouldn't play it? Well. You know, air is free to breathe. You breathe that.
Looking for something in particular?
I know, it's totally different. I should have heard OP Nerd's comment when he saw I gifted. Well, Sanucci, I guess it's even out anyway. I don't know what he said, but when there's the report, isn't it? When I donated him $150 in your name, he actually just thought it was you, and he never realized. So, if you donated $160 in my name, then he probably thinks we both, you know,
Yes, what is it?
donated the right amounts. Near enough. They should be like RuneScape, free to play, but also paid benefits, membership, etc. Yeah, I think ESO should be free. I think ESO should be a one-time buy, and all content is open. Then you can pay further for visual things on your characters and vanity pets and things. That's what I think. And no pay-to-win options. And no content lockouts for free-to-play players. Anyway, I found the stolen report, yes. Ajira sees you have only one report. Ajira must have both of her reports to be a journeyman. Oh. So there was one of them.
What is your business here?
He was quite
Yes,
happy.
Red Guard.
Good. Good.
What do you want?
ESO one-time buy, you'd like that if it was
Anytime.
$1,000. Oh god, did he? Oh god. Did he please? Maybe it's in the Mages Guild supply chest. That way you'd keep the bots out and... Aha! There's the other thing. I saw it. Yep. You can't hide them from me. See, this is why this game
From
is
where
probably
do
better
you
than Skyrim
hail,
in a lot of ways.
friend?
I didn't get any quest markers on those things. I actually had to search around and find them. In Skyrim you don't get that, which is why I downloaded that mod for even better quests. Why do you want bots and gold farmers ruining your game? Well, if there's not much, you know, economy in the game, it depends. It depends on how the economy works in the game. Honestly, I like the way Hearthstone works. There's no trading between players, but when you get extra cards, you can basically melt them down and use that to make other cards. So if in ESO you could just sell all your loot to traders and get money back, and then spend that money on better loot, better stuff, or building your own weapons and things, I figure that would be fine. You wonder, and locking one of your credit cards doing it? Oh, because you donated so much when your credit cards got... Wow. Wow. Okay, I found the stolen reports, yes. Yes, these are the reports Ajira needs. Ajira thanks you, Grivel Hogwarts. Ajira is your friend always. Ajira worked very hard on these potions for you. Exclusive potion of Fire Shield, Frost Shield, Lightning Shield, and Spell Absorption. Okay, thank you. Any more duties? Ajira knows many secrets, but they are not yet for friend Greva Hogwarts. Speak with Ajira again when you are a warlock. Ranus Atheris here may have duties for you, but Ajira does not like Ranus much. Maybe you should speak with Ajira's good friend Edwina Elbert at the Guild of Mages in Ald'ruun. Had to go to the bank office today to unlock it. Oh, because they thought somebody was fraudulently using your card. I see.
What is this about?
How long did Daggerfall take? I can check. I wonder if Steam keeps track, because I ran it as a non-Steam game. You know. from Steam. Let's have a look here. The Elder Scrolls 3 E. E for Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. It doesn't say how long I played it for, but I can tell you I finished it yesterday morning, so we won't really count yesterday because it was only like 40 minutes of playing. So before that it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 9 days of 6 hours per day, which means 54 hours. And it was 54 hours of not a very good game, in my opinion. Hey Mosteb, welcome. You also got to know that since 2012 you haven't had your real address on their account. Wow. You were like, I had no clue, all my credit card bills got to me. Nice. Yeah, all the Elder Scrolls Marathon is going on YouTube, by the way, guys. Well, that sucks, Diddy. Now, can I be advanced? The Mages Guild appreciates the duty you've done, but you simply do not meet the requirements for journeymen. Well, give me some duties. Speak with me again when you're apprentice. In the meantime, talk with Ajira, and Ajira said she has none, and I should be speaking to that other person. Not Galbadir. Esterdelin? I don't think it was her either. Don't think it was him. Who was it? Duties. Speak with Ajira again. Ranus Atherus. Where's Ranus Atherus?
Can you ask your question quickly? I'm afraid.
Where is this Ranus? Over here, maybe. This would be Gro blah 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 blah. Shangra Musgob. Froggy, please. Yep. Just kill the Kraken. It's easy as that. Am I in England? Nothing you say shows on the screen. No, I'm in New Zealand, and the things aren't coming up here because the Twitch Kraken is eating your messages. Ranus Atherus, here we go.
Outlander, what do you want?
Right now, Twitch is valiantly fighting the Twitch Kraken. All the Twitch admins have donned their armor, their swords and their shields and their axes and their maces, and they're fighting the Twitch Kraken right now. But the Twitch Kraken, while it's fending off the Twitch admins, is also eating Twitch messages. So messages you guys are sending to me and through the chat aren't getting to me. If you don't see them up here, then the Twitch Kraken has intercepted your messages. So, keep trying, guys. You'll get past the Twitch Kraken. The Twitch admins will distract it long enough for you guys to get some messages in. Anyway, Ranus, I would like some duties, please. I don't have any duties for an apprentice. Speak with me again when you have proven yourself. In the meantime, speak with Ajira. What? I already spoke with Ajira. Kraken, not crackers. Unless if that's what the subtitles said, then trust them. Trust the subtitles more than me. The subtitles are always correct, and my voice is only sometimes correct. Ajira, give me some duties. Edwina Elbert in the guild, Mages Guild in Alderun, maybe. I would rather, though, have some things. There's a Twitch plays Pokemon plays Final Fantasy right now. Yeah, I know. I've seen Twitch plays Pokemon plays Tetris as well. And it's bloody ridiculous. You think that Twitch plays Pokemon is ruining it? Could be, but I mean, the Twitch Kraken already existed before Twitch plays Pokemon. I don't want any of that training. Why can't I advance to a journeyman level? Maybe you have some duties for me. Speak with Ajira, and then Ajira says speak with Ranus, and then Ranus says speak with Ajira. Okay, maybe we will go to the Guild of Mages in Alderun. Alright, let's go to Alderun. This person can probably take me there. But we could also walk there. That's the thing. Or we could just do the Fighters Guild more here. Since there's no more Mages Guild quests here, let's do that. The Fighters Guild.
I don't know
Continue
if I
the
can
quest
help
line.
you, but I'll try.
Oh, get me through here. Twitch plays Pokemon shouldn't exist.
Oh,
I think it's actually a clever
She
idea.
heard me say that.
But if it's ruining the chat, yeah, it should just be shut down. Or, I mean, they said they put them on the tournament chat servers, so they shouldn't actually affect the other Twitch chat servers. I don't know whether that's true or not, but the Twitch Kraken is still a plague. A blight upon Twitch. Anyway. Advancement? No. Let's get some orders. I need someone to return a codebook that belongs to our client. What's this codebook? The codebook our client wants is in the hand of Sotilde at the south wall in Balmora. Find that codebook and bring it back to me. I believe, by the way, guys, if you do this quest, you can't join I can't join the Thieves Guild. I'm happy with that. I'm not joining the Thieves Guild if I have to. If I can't, you know, continue the Fighters Guild.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions.
But we'll see. Maybe there's a compromise and I can do both. Twitch plays using a different chat server. It says in the profile that if you wish to connect via IRC, connect via the event server, blah blah blah. Yeah. So Twitch plays Pokemon is using another chat server. So it shouldn't affect our chat. But our chat is still completely broken. Oh well. Now, is this the South Wall Corner Club? No. Where is it? Maybe it's over there. I'm pretty sure it's up here, though. Maybe it's just up the stairs. Or over here. Yeah, it's not upstairs. It's right here. Let's have a look at the journal. The codebook from Sotilde. Okay. Let's save the game before doing this. Because I'm fairly sure you can completely bugger this up. Sotilde. Sotilde! I would like a codebook, please. I see you're by your outfit, Grevel Hogrand, that your affairs have prospered. Can I help you? Can I please have the codebook? What codebook? I wouldn't talk to you about that sort of thing. Well, you know what we're gonna do? Is join the Thieves Guild.
Stranger, my time is short.
Because this is who these people are. You look like you might have some skill. You want to join, or maybe you want to know what we're all about. Here are the rules. Just remember there is honor among thieves. Do not steal from a brother thief. Everyone else is a mark. Do not attack a brother thief. Do what you will to everyone else. If you have a price on your head, we have ways of taking care of it. If you break these rules, you must speak with one of the masterminds here in Vardenfeld to regain your good standing. Think you can handle it? Is this the online game? This is Morrowind. What are you talking about? Hey! Pete, Merc, Stuart. English in the chat only, please. If you continue speaking a foreign language, you get timed out. It is kind of a unique idea, though. Yes, I agree. That's why I think it's pretty cool, and it shouldn't just be shut down. Sure, let's join the Thieves Guild. You are now a toad in the Thieves Guild. Welcome, Brother Grevel Hogrand. Talk with me when you want some odd jobs to do, and when you think you're ready for advancement. If you have a price on your head, there are things, those you can talk to as well. You know what I wish with my TV? If I could just tilt it back a bit. Oh well, I'd like some jobs, because when I look down the bottom, it's like... Oh dear. Live to win, take it all. Day by day, kicking all the way. Huh. Huh. Well, that's interesting. So normally when I get a donation on PayPal, they just send me a thing saying you have received some money. But I just received from PayPal, please provide your tax ID number. Blah blah blah, new IRS rules, blah blah blah. I don't have a social security number or anything like that, so I'm guessing I have to use my New Zealand tax number. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Salucci, so thank you, Salucci, for the donation. But let's see here. When I get 20,000 in gross payments, or 200 payments, so I guess I'm getting pretty close to. But it's not a good or service payment; it's a donation, so I guess that won't count. Let me see here. I guess I'm gonna have to do that before I'm allowed to get any more money. That's weird. Or maybe I can still get money, but I can't. Actually, I'm gonna log into my. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna log into my PayPal right now and just have a look and see what's what. Hey, Tatunka, welcome. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Remind me later. I don't really want to remind me later. Please provide this information today so you can... Yeah. I guess I have to provide my tax information before I can continue receiving money through PayPal. That's interesting. Is Twitch chat better? No. The Twitch Kraken is still at large. Well, that's fun. Now I'm going to have to look at my tax stuff. I mean, I'm not even in America, so I'm going to have to sort out my tax with the New Zealand tax department. The IRD. So, that's weird. A good friend of Habasi wants a diamond. Nalcaria the alchemist has diamonds. Okay. A friend wants a diamond from Habasi. Nalcaria of Whitehaven had diamonds last time Habasi sniffed out her store. Bring Habasi a diamond. Iris will be knocking on my door any minute now. Exactly. Oh, I'm sure. Okay, tell me about Nalcaria of Whitehaven. Her shop is on the northwest side of town. Go across the river, turn right, and keep going. If you reach the temple, turn left. Okay, thank you. All those Twitch bucks I've been getting. All those Twitch bucks. So, on the east side of the... or the west of the river, was it? Whoops. Shop is on the northwest side of town, okay. The IRS is trying to take over New Zealand. Exactly, I'm sure. Just been slaying trolls under the bridge. Nice. The northwest. So if we get to the temple, we've gone too far. I'm guessing we've got to go up this way then. What is this place? Nope. Ah, maybe it's down here. Or is that the temple?
Talk too much out there.
So that's the temple. What's this place? The Razor Hole. Northwest. Maybe it's this place. Eight plates. Nope. What about this place? Whitehaven, maybe? Whitehaven, okay. So let's save before we go in here. Number 60. Whoops, that's not right. Ba-bum-bum. There you go. That's slightly more correct, more accurate. I'm not hidden. Where is she? Oh, hello. Lalugard. I have no business with... Oh. Are those diamonds? Yep.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
Oh, can't get around her. The new Steam update effed up a lot of things, well that sucks.
Make it quick, Red Guard.
So Tunga, I think the solution to accidentally deleting something would just be to reinstall, wouldn't it? Let's get this apprentice's lockpick. Whoops. There we go. Ah, 3 diamonds. There you go, easy as that. And let's put the sword back on and just run out of here. Excuse me. Thank you. Slucci gave you a copy of Insurgency and you suck at it. Oh man. Do we want to have a laugh? Sure. You can't reinstall it? Right. I mean, you can just delete the whole folder. And then go to your Steam thing and go delete local files. And then install it again. Shouldn't you be able to? Alright. Let me in here. Where are we? Return the diamonds to Sugar Lips. Yes, I have a diamond. Yes, here you go. Yes, a diamond. Habasi will take care of everything. Habasi cannot pay you until Habasi's friend pays Habasi. But Habasi has this potion to give you. Exclusive invisible. Okay, thank you. Hey, Midnight Spy. Welcome. Nerds and slump rolls.
Don't press
What
your
is that?
luck.
Hey,
You're
so
on
Till,
your
can I have
own.
the code book now? Look, Toad, I'll tell you what's going on. This code book has dirt on the Kamana Tong and this Guma trade. As soon as we get it figured out, we take it to the authorities and take over the trade ourselves. The Fighters Guild works for the Kamana Tong since Sioring Hardhard took over. You have to decide where your loyalties lie, Toad. Huh. Who are the Kamana Tong? I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You sent us the joke? Okay. Well, I'll take a look at it. Wait. Wrong page. Where am I? Messages. Oh, it's way too long to read. I'll read it later. Let's have a look. I would like to persuade you, please. Bribe. 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 Now tell me about the code book. Nope. Bribe. Now tell me about it. Nope. Bribe. Oh, we're close now. Close. Damn it. Shall you ban TFX Warrior? Why? What did he say? What did he do now? I don't see anything from him. When your little brother was a kid, he always laughed on your lap? I don't get it. 100. We're at maximum. I'm at maximum persuasion. And she still calls me to... Tell me about the Kamana Tong then. The Kamana Tong is an old criminal syndicate here in Morrowind. Syndicate. And as everyone around here knows, there's a gang war between the Thieves Guild and the Kamana Tong. In Balmora, the Kamana Tong hangs out at the corner club called the Council Club. Watch yourself if you go in there. They're not very nice people. What did he do now? Wait. Oh, read that message. Alright, well I'll read it after the stream, I guess. So, I mean, what do you guys think? If I ally myself with the Thieves Guild, I'm against the Kamana Tong and the Fighters Guild. But if I go with the Fighters Guild, I can probably also join the Kamana Tong and not join the Thieves Guild. Let's have a look here. Invisibility. It was exclusive invisibility, wasn't it? Hold on. OP Nerds just sent me a message. Alright, let's have a look here. Invisible, there it is, exclusive invisibility. So now we should be invisible. And we're still detected? Really? Oh, I'm not 100% invisible. Ho hum and a fiddly dee. There we go, we're invisible. She doesn't even have it.
Don't move.
What? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to murder you and steal the codebook. Now, where is your codebook? And I'll take the money, and we'll leave the rest. You just chose not to respond because it's not cool to make 12-year-olds... Wait, what? I'm a knight, not a thief? Yeah, well, I don't know. My guy's not all good. Does he normally... Wait. Whoa. What? Am I in trouble? You violated the law, Grivar Hogrand. Pay the court 1025 gold and surrender your stolen goods, or surrender your stolen goods and serve your sentence of hard labor. Deliver the gold immediately or come with me. Well. What do we do? I mean, we can just pay the gold, right? But then we have to surrender the code book.
You Inwa.
No, never! Oh, shit. Whoops.
Die, Fetcher.
I'm blocking. I'm blocking. Oh, I didn't block it. Maybe if I do this, I'll block better. No! Heal me! Heal me! Aha! Excuse me.
Die, Fetcher.
No! No, 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 no. Oh no, oh no. Excuse me, please leave me be. I don't want to kill you! Leave me! I was a fool! Hey. I was a fool. There it is. Why did that take so long?
Now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my service go to fetch your mortal husk. You will serve me well through my years as Emperor. Once I have made you undead. Perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memories, so that the price of your failure has meaning to you.
Alright, let's just murder this chick again.
I'll see you dead.
Wow, I'm getting owned.
Death is near.
I was a fool!
You were a fool to confront me, and now
Bollocks.
have paid the ultimate price.
I wonder what I'm supposed to do
Even
here.
now, my service go to
Maybe we'll
fetch your
Google it.
mortal husk. You will serve me well through my years as Emperor. Once I have made you undead. Perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memories, so that the price of your failure has meaning to you.
Let's have a look at what we're supposed to do. Why didn't you get that as your top donation sound today? Well, I just changed it. I changed it. I change it all the time. I actually want some royalty-free stuff to use for my donation sounds, but we'll see what I can find. Okay.